What goes on, people? Welcome to Dead Night, and today we're going to be looking at the Sideshow exclusive Hot Toys figure of Darth Revan from Star Wars. Quick once around of the box. Not much to it. Obviously, he's considered Legends canon now since the Disney thing. Oh, look, they got their mark there too. Of course they do. But not much to the box. So, with that said, let's get them out of the box. And here we got them all out of the box. I guess we'll first look at, I think this is the only thing that makes it Sideshow exclusive. I actually have a bunch of these figures on pre-order that supposedly come with these commemorative coins. Can't think of any others off the top of my head, but I know there's a few that mentioned that. Bag of little extra joints here. There's not a ton of accessories, but what he does come with is pretty cool. So this, I have to charge it, but this little box, basically, you can clip it onto him then, and these sabers plug into that box, almost like super old Star Wars, sorry about my dogs, if you heard that, like the super old lightsabers that actually had like battery packs and stuff. It's not supposed to be that, but I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, plug them into this box once it's charged, and it will light up the blades. There are regular non-light up ones too, but just an option. I'm sure you can easily hide the wire and stuff. And then his red and purple, of course, comes with just a standard blade and like a in-motion blade. So red and purple, and obviously the hilts. Like I said, a hilt for each just standalone, and then a hilt for each that lights up. Each side, he of course has a weapons hand. I would call these force hands, I guess, kinda. I don't know, force hands, and then he just has like kinda static hands on him right now. And then of course he has the stand, which is pretty standard that I've seen as far as Sideshow stuff, this style. They just kind of change the nameplate and use this basic setup. But the figure himself, there's actually a lot of cloth goods in this. It's very nice. I like it a lot. But everything here is cloth. I don't think that's leather. That's probably plastic. But of course his oh my god, hood and cape, cloak thing, that's all cloth. On his arms here, cloth. So yeah, a lot of cloth goods on this. He actually looks kind of weird without his hood up, I gotta be honest. So it looks like he has some hooks there, almost like to hang his lightsaber. I don't know if there's actually... I don't know what that's about. I don't actually see. I think it's just decoration. Yeah, because he has a bunch of them. But I always gotta say, Sideshow is a lot more expensive, obviously, than just a standard mass-produced 6-inch action figure, but from what I've seen anyway, you definitely get what you pay for. A lot of detail, a lot higher quality. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm kind of moving into a phase where I think I'm pretty much out of the mass-produced action figure stage, unless it's something like really obscure that they don't make anything else of. I think I'd rather just put some money into quantity, get really nice figures every once in a while, than quantity. That's kind of where I'm at in my collecting journey right now. So yeah, with that said, thanks for watching. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe. do all those YouTube things, and as always, keep collecting. Bye.